Welcome to Advanced Placement World History Early Post-Classical Worldwide News. First hour.
Welcome to Apwhepcwwn, where we will review key events, important people, and new religious ideas of the last 500 years.
As you may recall, in the year 313 CE, due to the fall of the Roman Empire, there was a transfer of power to the Byzantine Empire.
To comment on the wealth of the Byzantine Empire is the emperor back from the grave, Justinian, and his wife Theodora, who is also back from the grave.
Hello, Justinian. Hey, how's it going, Theodora? Thanks for coming out today. So, can you tell us some of your accomplishments as the emperor of the Byzantine Empire?
I created the body of the civil law, the Hagia Sophia. Wait, what? I can't see that on the news.
Oh, alright. So the Hagia Sophia, it's one of the most important examples of Christian architecture. Can you tell us where your inspiration came from?
Well, my wife is pretty influential. She's also a stripper.
Well then, the Hagia Sophia then became a mosque after it was captured, which leads us into our next story.
Alright, thanks, Justinian.
No problem.
Now please stay tuned, and we'll be back after a short commercial break.
In the late 6th century, 2 Christian monks set out on a mission to China to spread their religion. They stole some silkworms and set for Persia, their home. Here are their stories in The Real Monks of the Silk Road.
How much longer?
Oh, probably about another month or so.
It's so hot.
Well, yeah, I just don't think it was really worth it. It's just a worm.
I'm dying. Get off. Almost there.
Welcome to APWH, EPC, WWN.
A new religion has begun to emerge in Southwest Asia, specifically in the city of Mecca. It's called Islam, and here to tell us what it's all about is the Prophet Muhammad's good friend, Apwhepcwwn. So, this new religion is growing pretty rapidly. Can you tell us a little bit about how this got started?
Well, my friend Muhammad had a message given to him from Allah to spread the faith throughout the world. He wasn't welcomed with open arms. However, many polytheistic religions viewed his ideas as blasphemous and found them extremely offensive. They started to persecute my friend, and then it became too intense. He fled to Medina and later returned to Mecca. This migration is known as the Hijra, and is one of the 5 pillars of Islam.
What are the other 4 pillars of Islam?
We must recognize Allah as the only God, and Muhammad as a prophet. We pray to him 5 times a day while facing Mecca. We also have to fast every day in the month of Ramadan, and we must give alms to the poor.
Well, thanks for giving us an idea of what it's all about. We'll be sure to look out for your religion in the future.
Thanks.
We'll be back after this commercial break. Traveling to Mecca on your first Hajj? Don't have a ride there? Come down to Camels and Caravans. Our camels can carry everything you need for your journey in just one trip. In fact, here's one of our camels now. Buy 1 camel and we'll throw in a free saddle. Come on down today. Welcome to APWH EPC WWN.
We'll now go to my friend Mitch, who has traffic on the Grand Canal of China. To you, Mitch.
Here we see the Grand Canal, established in the Sui dynasty under Shi Huangdi. It was originally built as a way to facilitate trade and distribute agricultural products between North and South China. We will now go to a live shot of the Grand Canal. As you can see, David, it's really backed up at the moment. There are many ships currently in the water at one point of the river, which is indistinguishable from the rest of the river. It's an all-out shipwreck. Please make sure you're safe out there. We won't want any more problems. Back to you guys.
Not a pretty picture, Mitch.
In other news, there have been many countries under strong influence of China. Countries like Vietnam, Korea, and Japan.
They've taken ideas from China and modified them to fit their needs. Ideas such as Buddhism in Korea led to the acceptance of Chan Buddhism because it fit well with the large peasant class needs. In Vietnam, Confucianism was also quickly adopted, as well as Chinese style of education. This was similar to Japan's adoption of Chinese ideals.
Well, the producer is signaling for a commercial break. We'll be back shortly.
Are you tired of waiting for your rice to grow? Do you wish you can grow them more than one crop per year? Well, now you can with fast ripening rice. All you have to do is set it on the ground, give it a little pat, and then presto! Dang, look at the speed of this stuff. Now here's some of our satisfied customers.
Some wild, wild rice.
Wow, this rice is awesome. I can finally grow more than one crop a year.
Wait, is this gonna be on TV? Hi, Mom! Oh, right, rice. It's great.
Ooh, I love this rice. It's so fast and stuff. And look at it, it's just perfect. Just the best rice in the whole entire world. And it's so fast and everything. I don't know what I would do without it. It's crazy. It's just amazing. I mean, look at it. It's just, wow, okay.
Apwhepcwwn. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Here in the Indian subcontinent, these summer monsoon winds are really starting to pick up. There's little to no rainfall, and it's causing widespread droughts throughout the region. There's a decrease in trade throughout the entire Indian subcontinent. These people are not happy. I tell you, it's not a pretty look.
Rachel, where's Sarat?
Well, I guess we're experiencing some complications here, and I think we're just going to jump right into the next segment. Breaking news!
Charles the Hammer Martel has stopped the Muslim army from advancing any further into France. Victory for the Muslims would have brought significant changes to European society. This is a wonderful day in history. Truly remarkable.
Oh, so great. And now we're going to be moving on to major sports events. As you may recall, in the middle of the 9th century, the Vikings began to take advantage of weaker Western European regions. They competed for land with the existing empires, but were very controlling and took many important cities of the region.
To end our segment, here's the top 5 battles with Carrington, our sportsman.
To you, Carrington.
Well, thank you, Megan. I'm here to talk about the top 5 battles that happened in the early post-Casco era. First, we have the Muslim conquest of Maghreb, happened in 647 CE. It was pretty much about how the Muslims conquered North Africa. Second, we have the Battle of Zab, happened in 750 CE. This took place at the Zab River and spelled the end for the Umayyad dynasty or the Caliphate. Next was the Battle of Tours. Battle of Tours happened in 732 CE. It was about Charles the Hammer Martel and how he stopped the Muslims from expanding into the area of Europe. Fourth, we have the Battle of Manticore, happened in 1071. It was fought by the Byzantine Empire and the Seljuk Turks. The last one, and probably the most important one, was the First Crusade, happened in 1055 CE. It was a military expedition of Roman Catholic Europe, resulting in the recapture of Jerusalem.
Last year was the worst. The crops, they were horrible, and I just couldn't keep up with all the stress. So I tried feudal harmony, and I found me the perfect lord. He gives me land to farm, and all I have to do is just serve him in all ways possible. Best deal ever, right?
Oh, you.
Oh, Lord, I love you, man.
That wraps up our segment.
Remember, we are APWHEPCWWN.
And we bring you the news.